Join us!
I'm glad you're here, nurse.
Why?
I wanted to apologise for, accusing you of Richard's death. I was being an arsehole.
What?
Arsehole. I was an arsehole.
Yeah, I heard you. I just wanted you to say it again.
I was wrong. And I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
What?
Forgive me.
It's alright, Ciaran. I forgive you. Sometimes we all say things we don't mean. You just really loved that horse, didn't you?
I did, as a matter of fact. But this here is Richard's wake. Join us. Let's drink in his memory.
I don't think so, Ciaran.
Come on, nurse. Red or white?
I'm not a big drinker. Besides, I need a clear head for now.
Then take a bottle with you for later.
I already have one, but thanks. Jenny, we need to talk.
What? Speak up, girl. I can't hear you.
We need to talk.
Now?
Now!
But what about the party?
Come on, you'll be back before you know it.
I guess, but... Hey, do you have any cigarettes? I'd really like to smoke one.
No, I don't.
What? Come on! I know you have them. I'll just have one.
Do you really want to get cancer like me?
Yeah, like one cigarette is gonna kill me. Get a fucking grip, will you?
I don't want you to start smoking again.
Oh, for God's sake, Angie. Can you just chill the fuck out?
One cigarette is all it takes. Before you know it, you'll be back smoking a pack every day.
Oh, yeah. But guess what? You're not my fucking mother. So stop being so fucking patronizing, will you?
I'm not giving you a cigarette, Jenny.
Oh, fine. Jesus. But thanks for being a total asshole again.
Can we just talk like normal people instead of fighting?
What?
Can we go outside and talk?
You're a real party pooper, you know? But fine. Just wait for me behind the barn. You know, where Robert died.
Richard!
What?
The horse's name was Richard.
Yeah, whatever. Just wait for me by the barn. I'll be there in a minute.
Wait, are you still there?
You all right, George?
Oh, I'm fine, dear. You?
Yeah.
Well, guess what I found? Or wait, I'll give you a clue. It's about this long, it's known to cause heart and lung diseases, and it usually comes in a pack of 20.
Look, I just didn't want you to get back to your old habit. Especially now that you've been drinking.
You're literally doing it all the time yourself. So please, don't be a fucking hypocrite. I'm having it whether you like it or not. This is heaven. Oh, why did I ever quit?
Jenny, there's something I want to talk to you about. Remember when I told you that I have cancer?
Cancer? Yes. But didn't you say you were getting better?
No? This is incurable, inoperable lung cancer. It'll keep growing until it kills me.
Are you sure? You don't look like you're dying to me.
Wait, what? Of course I'm sure. Just because there's no blood pouring out of my eyes and I don't crawl on the floor doesn't mean that I'm fine. For now.
I don't believe you. My pap had cancer, and he looks like Uncle Fester.
That's because you probably had chemo. I'm not doing it. It's too late. And I've seen what it does to people. I don't want to die stuck in a hospital bed.
I know a good doctor in LA.
You don't understand? This can't be cured. Not by the doctors, anyway. I killed someone. It was in self-defense, and
Please stop. I don't want to know.
But
My lawyer always warns me to stay away from this sort of stuff. I get it. You did some bad shit. Didn't we all? But I'll be damned if I get dragged to court as a witness for something you did. It could potentially ruin my career. So, you know, just keep your mouth shut and you'll be all right, I'm sure.
I hurt myself sometimes. I know it's stupid. As a nurse, I even used to learn about it. There was one time I was in so much emotional pain that I tried it, and it did bring me some relief. It made me hate myself too. I think sometimes that if I hate myself, it will make it easier just to...
Look, it's just a phase. We all have to go through it at some point. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd show you my scars, but in my business, you know? I had to have them removed. Hurts like hell, but this shit really works. You should try it.
I'm not sure if I fed Richard the way I was meant to.
Wait. Who is Richard again?
The horse?
Oh, right. Oh, sorry. Too much wine makes me forget stuff. By the way, I'm trying to get Ciaran drunk so he would tell me more about the bunker door in the basement. He's lived on this farm for a long-ass time, right? He's gotta know something. Another few drinks and he'll spill it all to me like a good little girl.
I tried to kill myself once. I climbed a chair with a rope around my neck. And I jumped. But, you know, the rope snapped.
Huh? Cool. Ballsy. Ugh, I've never had the courage, but I'd be lying if I said I never thought about it.
You? Why? You have everything.
I don't. But it will get a lot easier once I open that damn door in the basement, that's for sure.
You're just obsessed with that door, aren't you?
You have no idea.
I want to live, but I don't even know how to anymore. I can feel the doom clock ticking above my head and it's driving me insane. I should make a bucket list like other people do. Do cool, crazy stuff, or swimming with fucking dolphins. But instead, here I am, unable to accept what's coming, desperately trying to cheat death. But no one has that kind of power. Least of all me.
Hey, I swam with dolphins in the Bahamas last year.
What?
Uh-huh. Did you know? The dolphins don't really smile. It's just the shape of their face.
Right. Good to know. That's very useful knowledge for me. Thank you.
Are you being sarcastic now? 'Cause, damn, I'm trying my best here to take your mind off all these problems. You really need to let shit go.
Yeah, I will. Sure. I get it, Jenny. As a matter of fact, if I was a dolphin, I'd be smiling right fucking now.
Ugh, you are being sarcastic.
That's because you're not listening to me.
Fine. I'll try harder. Jesus!
I don't really have any friends. I mean, I have colleagues from work, well, mostly just Tracy, because working for the agency, I travel a lot. The pay's good, but you don't really get enough time to bond with anyone. This job here is quite different.
Angie? Why are you telling me this?
I just need a friend, I guess. A real one. Someone like you.
Me? Angie, are you blind? You really think I'm a good friend material for anyone? Look at me. I'm a Hollywood star. I got to the top by sleeping with every man that wanted me, and by destroying every woman that stood in my way. It's in my job description to act like a spoiled fucking bitch. And I have no time or desire to be anyone's friend because I always do.
I know there's a part of you that cares. You went looking for me in the woods.
I was bored.
This isn't the real you.
And what do you know about the real me?
You're a drug addict, Jenny. And if you wanted to, you could get help. And you could get better.
That'll teach you to mind your own fucking business. Oh, and by the way, I think you made it all up. You don't really have cancer, do you? You just wanted people to feel sorry for you. And that's fucking pathetic, you know.
And what in God's name happened to you?
Jenny pushed me into a puddle.
Yeah, I figured it had something to do with her. That young lady can be lovely and charming when she wants to. But I'm starting to think she's nothing but trouble.
She's just dealing with some problems at the moment. I thought I could help her, but I was wrong.
She'll be fine. Women like her always come out on top. But who's gonna help you?
Me?
Look, I might be old, but I'm not blind. It's time to open this big bag of worries.
Alright. I'll tell you. There's a disgusting, ugly cancer growing inside my chest. It's here to kill me. And there's nothing I can do to stop it. I probably shouldn't even be here, but I'd convinced myself that I should do this one last job. I thought this would pay for the trip my late husband always dreamed of. Japan. It always seemed so cool. But now that I think about it, it's not even my dream. Do I really want to go there? Or am I desperately trying to run away from people saying they're sorry and the way they look at me? To hide and pretend that I'm still fine and nothing's happened. And yes, I was married. It felt real. It was real. But my husband was a sick man. We both knew our time was short. And no matter how loved he made me feel, I accepted we wouldn't live happily forever after. And yet, it still surprised me how quickly it all happened. Suddenly, I was alone. But I promised James that I would be strong, and I was determined to keep that promise no matter what. I made an effort to get dressed every morning, to eat, to go to work, knowing that in time the pain would become easier to bear. And then this happened. First the cough, then the chest pains, and blood on the tissue. I couldn't believe the same fucking thing was happening to me. I lost a husband, but I wasn't ready to lose my life. But they called me in, and they confirmed what I already knew. I remember they all looked down at their shoes whenever they mentioned the word cancer. That fucking cancer! Was it because I smoked more since James had died? But some people smoke all their lives and they never get sick. Life had taken so much from me already. It still decided it wasn't enough yet, so... What did I do to be punished like this? Why me? It's not fucking fair! So... now... I know how this ends. I... get nowhere. My whole life was fucking pointless. I achieved nothing, and those few people that know me will soon forget I ever existed. And on top of it, I'm probably losing my mind, because I've seen things. A talking cat from a burned house, different worlds, disfigured creatures. But that's probably just my cancer spreading into my brain, because I'm sure it was all in my head. George... just tired and scared. And now I'm covered in mud, and I don't even have any clean clothes to put on. And I... Thank you, George. I needed to let it all out, I guess.
And now you also need a nice cup of tea. I'll make you one. But first, let's get you a change of clothes.
I'm alright. These will dry soon.
No. You should take one of the jumpers from the line. And there's a pair of jeans there that looks about your size too.
No, I can't.
I insist. They're Sarah's old clothes. They're too small for her anyway. I was thinking I'd give them to a charity shop in Oniton. But this is even better.
Yeah?
Of course. I'll put the kettle on.
I know why you came here. You want the box, don't you?
I was told to look for the treasure. This box sounds like it could be it.
I'm sure it is. After all, there's nothing else here that's worth looking for. Just a whole lot of suffering wherever you go.
Who are you?
Look. Whenever I try to remember my name, I get this huge fucking headache. It literally feels like my brain's being stabbed with hundreds of tiny knives. So, no offense, but I'll just skip that part, may I? It's not like it matters anyway. I'm just another ghost, waiting for something. I think it should be happening any day now.
Why do you not want the box for yourself?
Oh, that's because I know what's inside. And it's not for me. Or rather, I know I'd be very tempted to use it, because I really don't want to die. But that would make me someone that I don't want to be. So I'll pass. Thank you. But you can have it. It's okay. I don't judge.
Thanks. You're sick. Like me, aren't you?
Everyone's sick on Burnhouse Lane. Haven't you noticed that yet? We're all dealing with it differently. Some of us give up right at the start. They put a gun to their head and pull the trigger. They swallow poison. Anything, really, just to escape the horrors waiting for them here. Then there's the weak ones. They try to fight, but how can they win against their own minds? So they all turn into pathetic shadows of their former selves. And then there's us. We are strong enough to see it through to the end. But at what cost?
Tell me more about this box.
Well, it's black, and it's made of wood. But it's not the box itself that you want. It's what's in it.
And what's that?
Oh, I won't spoil it for you. You'll see for yourself when you get it. If you get it, I mean. 'Cause it's not gonna be easy.
Do you know where I can find this box?
Yeah, it's in the other building. Look.
But how can I get there?
I know a way, but there's something we should do before we go. And I know this will sound a bit crazy, but we'll need a cat to help us.
The bent cat? You know him?
What? No, he's not burned. He's white as snow. He kinda looks like a big raccoon.
Moonlight?
Yes!
Oh, we've been to hell and back together. He's an old friend. Where is he?
Well, it's a long bloody street. But you can summon him.
Summon? A cat?
Summon a cat, indeed.
How the hell?
Well, there's... So, can you by any chance play the piano?
What? Yeah, I can. But what's that got to do with bloody cats?
They love it.
How do you know?
I have this friend who always opens the window and plays for the neighborhood cats. And they all come running like she's their cat mother calling them for dinner.
Shall we ask a friend to play then?
No, she can't come to Burnhouse Lane, thankfully. So, yeah. Oh, and make sure you put out a bowl of milk for the cat first. They like that.
Okay. Milk and music. Yeah. It's time for me.
Be careful out there. I heard strange noises out.